This is the story of how a Super Bowl halftime performance led to the creation of the world's most popular video sharing platform, YouTube, a site with over 2.5 billion monthly active users in 100 countries and leads the market in viewership, beating Netflix, Disney, and Prime Video. The year was 2004. Everyone had a flip phone. The Red Sox finally broke the curse of the Bambino. Harry Potter ruled the box office with The Prisoner of Azkaban. And one boob was about to change the world. Not this one. That one. I mean, I guess it was both. Super Bowl, strip club, I guess. The New England Patriots versus the Carolina Panthers. It was the Panthers' Super Bowl debut. The Patriots were favored, but the game stayed close into the final seconds. Some would go on to call it one of the best Super Bowls ever.
Patriots claim their second Super Bowl championship in 3 years.
But every Super Bowl comes with a halftime show. This one was produced by America Online, known for their own brand of music. That's what we heard, kids, every time we connected to the internet. The Super Bowl halftime performance featured a medley of superstars that absolutely did not make sense. Like someone grabbed a handful of Popular and threw it down the stairs. But at least they wouldn't be controversial.
Story: Janet Jackson, Kid Rock, P. Diddy.
Janet Jackson was a global superstar with 100 million records sold, and she was trapped in a princess tent. Justin Timberlake was fresh off his solo debut and fresh out of the khaki store. Together, they were to close the performance with Justin Timberlake's Rock Your Body. Sing it, Justin! Play that funky music, extra white boy. In the final moment, it happened. Timberlake pulled at Jackson's bustier, and for a half second, her right breast was exposed. 140 million people were watching. It was the nipple heard round the world. And really, what was the plan here? He rips off her boobie cover and what? It's not exactly a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence. I mean, I guess it would have been funny if there was a smaller hand under there and JT high-fived it. I can't show you the nipple here on YouTube without getting demonetized, but it was wearing this silver sun looking thing like a little nipple cardigan, which didn't really help. Like, even if you were offended, you couldn't help but lean in and go, "What's up with that?" The backlash was immediate.
Offensive, embarrassing to us and our fans.
The FCC was flooded with over 500,000 complaints, the most in history. One even got on a plane about it. Get down from there, Karen! Apologies were made.
I'm really sorry if I offended anyone. That was truly not my intention.
But it was too late. The nipple was out of the bag. Millions of impressionable children were left scarred by the knowledge that even famous people have nipples.
Has now sparked a federal investigation.
As soon as I started looking at the halftime show, I felt like I was kicked in the stomach.
At Viacom and everyone at CBS and everyone at MTV was shocked and appalled and embarrassed.
Networks faced fines. The term wardrobe malfunction entered the dictionary. And suddenly, Janet Jackson was at the center of one of the biggest media controversies of the decade. Justin Timberlake, whose nickname really should have been J Titty, at least for a while, escaped completely unscathed by the incident. But Janet Jackson's career suffered a major blow. She was disinvited from attending the following week's Grammy Awards. Jackson's singles and music videos were banned from MTV, VH1, CBS, and all Viacom-owned radio networks, as well as Clear Channel. The incident made Janet Jackson the most searched person and term of 2004 and 2005, and it broke the record for the most searched event over one day. It was the most watched, recorded, and replayed television moment in TiVo history. In fact, TiVo estimated that they got an extra 35,000 new subscribers to sign up after. I guess on horny optimism? But really, the moment had passed. In 2004, there was no TikTok, no Instagram, no Twitter. No place for something to go viral. If you didn't record it, you missed it. Three former PayPal employees, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Javed Karim, were out to dinner. They were discussing tsunamis and shit when the conversation inevitably turned to Nipplegate. I mean, that's what the internet calls it now. I lived through it, and I don't remember anyone calling it that. They just said the nip slip or the wardrobe malfunction. Where does the gate come from? Why does everything get a gate? Is everything controversial now just gate? Seems pretty lazy. The boys lamented that there was nowhere to go online and easily find footage of the event, and they wanted to see a grainy split-second shot of Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty's nippy. As experienced software engineers, they identified a pain point. The internet simply didn't have a place to find that. Yet. So they decided to build one. Men are horny, curious creatures. They imagined a simple platform where anyone could upload and watch videos. And it coincided with what is now referred to as Web 2.0, or the second stage of the World Wide Web's development, a period in time when the internet moved toward a participatory culture with user-generated content. By February 2005, 1 year after Super Bowl XXXVIII's wardrobe malfunction, they registered the domain name youtube.com, and by April, they posted their first video. And I think you know what it was.
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants.
Javed at the zoo. You can't go straight to nipples. You gotta at least pretend. That video got 55 million views, by the way. YouTube exploded. By 2006, it was hosting 65,000 uploads a day and drawing 100 million views daily. This caught the attention of an 8-year-old. Google already had its own free video sharing platform called Google Video, launched just a year prior, but YouTube was eating its lunch for breakfast, so the search company made a move. Less than 2 years after its creation, Hurley, Chen, and Karim sold YouTube to Google for over $1 billion in Google stock. 2 decades later, YouTube is the largest stage humanity has ever built. From entertainment to politics, education, and business, YouTube has reshaped our world. All thanks to a moment that would have lasted 1 week in today's news cycle.
Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested.
Harvey Weinstein will be tried for a 3rd time.
Fired more than 200 rounds at 6 buildings at the CDC's Atlanta headquarters.
Clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Warning people about misinformation.
Oh, wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.